Which one? He's the youngest. What? What you got? He's going with age over beauty. Peter's a sexy one. Oh, you'll know.
We should all just see who takes the longest.
What's that?
So we should all just go right slow, see who takes the longest.
Have your own competition among yourselves. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Agrifoods Show. We're very happy to be here and try to feed everyone and have a little bit of fun at the same time. So in the middle of day one, we're going to line up all of our chefs here, and we're going to have a little competition to see who can win. So there's a lot of heat going on here amongst these three all morning, wondering who's going to take the crown. So anyone wants to do any underlying bets or anything, we're going with the young guy, but right over there, but who knows who's going to take it. So how we've structured this, just so you know, they're going to have to cut an onion in a Bernoise cut, which is a very fine dice, and they're going to have to be consistent and fill a 2-cup container. Once they do that, they can move on to the next, and the next one is going to be to separate these beautiful Newfoundland eggs that we've gotten. The yolk on them is really nice. They're going to have to separate that yolk from the white. They're going to have to whip that white to stiff, and they're going to put the bowl over their head. So they're going to have to be confident before they do that, because otherwise they're going to make a mess of themselves, which I'm banking on, by the way. And then the final step is we're going to take whole chickens, which we've gotten from Nelson Fagan, and they're nice, beautiful big birds, and we're going to break those down into a 9-piece cut. And a lot of people are always curious about a 9-piece cut, so you're going to see it happen here today. Now, if any of these guys mess up or they don't do it to the standard that I've set, they're going to have to start over. So it's not just going to be an easy blow through, and I'm going to make these guys work. So we're going to get this fired off, and they're going to go on my cue, and we're going to see just how well these guys can work. So again, the first step is to take these onions, and we've even got our own fans up here in the corner cheering on our chefs. They got their signs, go buys go. So before we get started, I'm just going to introduce this Jacob Dubois-Fitch. We got Peter Burt, and we've got Chris Chechon. I'm not very good with the French language, so I butchered his name, but he'll be all right. Okay, so is everybody ready? If anybody's in the arena and wants to come watch these guys compete against one another and have a lot of fun, now's your chance. We're about to get started. So is everybody ready? The knives are sharp. Hearts are pounding. All right. On your mark. Get set. And no waste. Let's go. Looks like Peter's off to a fine start there. Oh, he slowed down a little bit. We got Jacob's moving pretty quick. Get those skins off. Always tough. Looks like we're neck and neck so far. No one stopped chopping yet, though. I'm watching the waist. I only want to see those little eyes left over, that's all. Oh, whoever's got money on the young guy is looking all right now. We're only on the first task, but he's moving. I'm not exactly sure what Peter in the middle is thinking there with that big butcher cleaver, but he's getting it done. I don't want to be in anybody's way. Make sure everyone can see what we're doing here. Here goes Jacob with the cutting. Oh, he was almost sabotaged. There he goes. That's looking good, looking good. Oh, Chris is humming over there. Love the technique. The hand on the top, keeping the pressure on the onion. Here we go, consistency now. I don't want no chunks in there. Looking good, looking good. Oh, we got a couple different strategies too. We got the young guy kind of separating all the onions for a final cut at the end, and then we've got other guys doing onion by onion. Oh, looks like Chris is taking a massive lead. I still got my money on the young guy. He's got a different strategy going, but Peter seems to be coming out of nowhere, and he's got that container half full already. Very nice work. Very nice work. Yeah, we don't want to see no skins in there. It's got to be nice clean onions as a finished product. Peter's going slow and steady like the turtle, right? Slow and steady wins the race. You're doing well, boys. Jacob's in the lead. Peter's in second. Chris is tailing a little behind. He's feeling the pressure over there. Rock and roll. All right. We got one ready to go. Need to be tested. Let's see if this is consistent or not. Oh, that out of there. I don't know. You're seeing some big chunks in there. You're going to have to get that full again. And keep going. That is not good enough. Sometimes speed's not the friend. Slow and steady. Chris has got more consistency. He's doing all right there. Let's see what we got. All right, you're good to go, Jacob. Young guy's in the lead. Off to the next. We got to separate those egg whites. So we're going to separate those yolks. You got 2 containers. Oh, someone stole this container. Check. Oh, we need a check. You're good. Oh, you're good. Off we go. Next stage, separate those eggs. Get the yolks from the whites. Here we go. Yolks from the whites. Make sure there's no yolks in those whites. Five. We're asking them to separate 5 eggs, yolks from the whites, and they're going to start whipping those whites. This is where muscle, speed, and technique all come together into one. Looking good, looking good. 5 eggs. Yep. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 eggs, 5 eggs. I guess we won't be reusing those yolks over there, Chris. Oh, here we go. Oh, looking good, looking good. Let's see some muscle. Watch the waist, watch the waist. Oh, Chris is humming. I can feel the wind coming off the whisk. They're coming around. Nice to have a bit of sugar, wouldn't it, boys? Yeah, not having it. Oh, he almost tempted to make a mess. I think you might be a little early there, Skipper. The bowls are big, boys. The bowls are big. Oh, I don't know. You're going to have to keep going a little more longer than that. A little longer than that. It's looking pretty good, looking good. She's coming around. It'll come together quick once it comes. Peter's doing real nice there. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep whisking, keep whisking. You're not out of this yet. You're not out of this yet. It looked a little runny. It looked a little runny. Here we go. Peter's looking good. Peter's looking real good, actually. Oh, Jacob's looking real good. Who's going to be brave enough to put it over their head? Are they going to go a little too early, or are they going to go just in time? Switching hands, switching hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. You're all go. Next on to the chicken. On to the chicken. Chicken each, 9-piece cut. Whoops. 9-piece cut. All right, who's going to lead the race here? Nice and smooth. I want clean cuts, good clean cuts, and a nice finished 9-piece product. 1. That's where the cleaver comes in handy, and it's good. Break that joint. Break those joints. Let's get that done. Nice work, nice work. Off my mic. And what do we got? We got a check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Winner! Peter Burt takes the title. Very nice job, very nice job. Who's coming in second? And Chris totally butchered the bird. Get that backbone off. I think we're looking okay there. 1, 2. Oh, you got to separate your wings from your thighs. Break that joint. Break the joint. There we go. Got one cut left to make. Who's going to do it? And we got a second place. Nice work. Nice work. Excellent job, guys. So I guess age did win out in the end, age and experience. And anyway, just a bit of fun in the middle of all the show for everyone. And we'll be right back up with another demo in about an hour and a half. And more than welcome to join the booth over there where we constantly got sample food to go and enjoy all day long. Thank you, everyone.